a monster, bitch, I'm on my grind. I'm working 7 days a week and clearly I don't have the time. I be watching the clock, the watch is my phone in the sun when it's rising in the horizon on the jet with my pop.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you already know this is my channel. My name is Case. I'm actually here to actually give you guys how-to video. I was looking on YouTube, we couldn't really find too much how-to videos on this. This is a 2012 Ford E350 cutout box. We use this for paratransit. I'm showing you guys how to change the catalytic converter. Not a Cadillac converter, catalytic converter. This one was already changed before. This one's a few years old. This is a aftermarket catalytic converter. They suck. Whenever you guys change a catalytic converter on any kind of Ford, recommend you guys go factory, order from the dealer. First things first, there's two things. There is a locking flange over here. It's a Ford 15 mil bolt. It loosens up that clamp. Over here is usually a 15, but this is an aftermarket, so it's already been changed and swapped out with some aftermarket nuts and bolts. And then above here, that is the heated oxygen sensor. That's the back sensor to read and make sure everything's. There's a connector. First thing you want to do, disconnect that connector. It's a little it's a little push clip. Let me see if I can show you guys with low light. Okay. Alright, the low light is on. See? Right here's a little tab. Push the tab, pull. Pops right out. Okay. The reason why I didn't take this O2 sensor out of the catalytic converter is because I'm going to replace the O2 sensor. I'm going to put a whole new one. Without further ado, let's get it going. Loosen it up. That should release this. Now you may have to get in there with a pry bar. Next, we're going to come down here. There's a flange. Ouch. Oh man, I'm actually gonna have to get in there. Oh wait, no. Let's see. I do not think I have a deep. Okay, you get away with it. One side is 16. Remember, this is the aftermarket, and the other side is an 18. We're actually going to be replacing this with another aftermarket catalytic converter. Bolting them off, nice and easy. It means I actually don't have to replace these bolts. I can use those again. See if I can get the rest out easy without snapping it as well. There's 3 altogether. 1 here and 2 up top. 1 here. Let's see if we can see it in this one better. 1 here and another one back here on this side. Now, The one on the top, on this side and the bottom, actually has a hanger. So you have to make sure you put that hanger back on when you put the bolts. Okay, let's get the top one. Forged metal. So now I'm gonna take this one out. Just a quick pull, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now you see, that's an open flange. Has an opening. Sometimes you gotta pry it open. Once I detached it from here, it was once I detached it from here, it was easy. I just had to wiggle it out. Let me show you how I'm going to do this with this side. I'm going to put this side back in with the new cat. I have the new cat here. Oh, snaps. Oh. Okay. So you guys can see, it's a catalytic converter. The hole's right there for the new oxygen sensor. What you do is, the new one comes with a little cap on it. You grab the oxygen sensor, place it in. I always twist it in by hand first. And then I grab a O2 sensor socket. Most O2s are either 7/8 or 22 millimeter. Grab it, slide it in, snug it. That's a snug. It's the new sensor in. Okay. So you see, let's see how this goes in.
Spray it down. Well, not spray it down. What I'm going to do is actually stretch it out a bit, open it up. Open up the flange just a bit. So it's open. You can if you want.
Slightly tap this end. Always slightly tap this end in with a soft hammer to get it in. Like I said, it's a lot easier to do it if you do it with PB Blaster. Back and forth until you get it all the way tight. There. Alternate again. These are 3-inch pipes, so you know. If you're wondering if you got a weld or whatever, they're 3-inch pipes, and these clamps work great. Last but not least, take your O2 connector, new one with the connector for the frame. Plug it in, give it a little tug, make sure it's nice and tight. Move it out of the way, that way the wire isn't touching. Move it out of the way, that way the wire isn't touching on the catalytic converter. And there you have it. This is a installed, a removal and installation tutorial, or how to, whatever you guys want to call it, of an aftermarket OEM fit catalytic converter for a 2012 and up E350 van cutoff box. Now the next thing you got to do, last and final thing, turn it on, make sure there's no leaks, and reset any codes that you may have, and send it on its way. Once again, I'm Case, signing off. Follow me on Instagram at Case215, and follow my Snapchat at Case251. If there's anything you need to ask about any E350 vans, I can show you. My next video is going to be how to fix a how do you call it? How to fix the vents from just blowing up from defrost in no other mode. I'll show you how to bypass the vacuum accumulator, so you can get air coming out of all vents. Alright, signing off. Give it a like, share, and comment. Until next time.
I'm a monster, bitch, I'm on my grind. I'm working 7 days a week and clearly I don't have the time. I be watching the clock, the watch is my phone in the zone when it's rising in the horizon on the jet with my